All right, everybody, welcome back to Bricks and Beer. I'm your host, Jack. Today, I'm going to drink some beer, play with some toys. So if that's your kind of thing, just hit the subscribe button, because it don't cost nothing. Guys, what I got for you today is another fun hole, or as they're now known, Lumibricks set. And this one is the Lumibricks.
Oh, can I interrupt? It's brick related.
Sure.
I went to Aldi's.
Yeah.
And they have a set where you can build an Aldi store.
Do you want to see something hilarious? Because you know that guy in Missouri, he sent me links to that.
Oh, I saw it in real life.
It's a real thing at Aldi's.
Yeah. It was either 12 or 19. I don't know.
I wasn't gonna get into this yet, but Stuart Hightower, you heard it here first. The girlfriend has seen it at Aldi's.
It's real.
It's real.
I don't know.
Well, we thought we were.
I don't know if I can speak to the quality, having just seen the outside of the box. But
Yeah, we thought we were gonna have to buy it from like the Aldi's website, but
well, maybe today you do, but yesterday it was in the store.
oh yeah, that's true. I guess I'm gonna.
People do get weird about Aldi's merch, certain things. So, but I mean, it's like where are you gonna put your Aldi store? Like what town?
In any town.
Well, not in the ones you built. Ow.
Well, not in the old West town, but there can be an Aldi's at the beach town or the by the food truck festival.
I guess.
Yeah, because when the food truck festival is just.
Well, I don't know if it's the scale either. It looked kind of like it was going to be a weird size.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think about this, Stuart Hightower?
I should have measured it before I started speaking to it.
No, see, guys, you never know what's going to happen when you come to Bricks and Beer. I did know that.
Know what I might know.
That's right. I did know that this was a thing, and now the girlfriend knows it's a thing. So, and now you guys know it's a thing.
I bet there must be people that don't even know what Aldi is, or is it everywhere now?
I think it's all over the world. It's worldwide.
Right.
Yeah. I guess this is something we're going to have to look into, guys.
Just when we need more chores.
Exactly. There may be a trip to Aldi's, another trip to Aldi's, because you saw my last trip to Aldi's on the food truck festival. There's a playlist of that, on this channel. Okay, guys, it's Bricks and Beer. We've got off the rails, but get yourselves a beer or whatever it is you drink, and get ready to watch me play with some bricks.
Bricks and beer. Ain't got no talent, ain't got no skill, but I got toys to build and time to kill. Got beers to drink, so let's fucking play. You might as well stick around, cause we ain't gonna get late. Bricks and beer.
No standing on ceremony in this one, guys. Nor the banging around. The girlfriend's making some French fries. She probably got them from Aldi's. Anyway, guys, the Lumibricks Fun Hole Horse Stable. Now, I am continuing on with the Old West theme, Wild West, whatever you want to call it, whatever I want to call it. I haven't really decided yet. And the horse stable, this is not one of the Lumibricks Old West sets. This is from their Farm Life series. And I had this thing all built, and for the most part it works, and I'm going to show it to you. And the thing is, the reason that I have this is because every Old West town needs a livery. And I've tried in the past to build liveries from scratch, and none of them ever, just with like random Lego pieces and stuff, and none of them have ever really worked out all that well. So I thought that even though that this is from the Farm Life series, my God, I don't know, that I could somehow turn this into an actual Old West livery. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you this thing built show you it lit up, or at least attempt to, because I have one little glitch sort of going on in here. And then I'm going to mock this motherfucker. And for those of you that don't know, that's MOC. That's my own creation, and that is a broad term in the world of Lego and building bricks and everything. Because some people will take a set, something like this, they'll build it, they'll change one brick, and they will call it a mock. I'm going to do a little bit more than that in this one, but if I don't stop talking and start drinking, then you're never going to see it. Oh, and yeah, I am just starting this video off with an old Milwaukee. Sometimes you just want like the comfort and familiarity of a good old half quart of old Milwaukee. This beer was a staple on my other channel for a long time. My main channel, Outlaw Camper. I think everybody knows about it, but if you don't, there's always a link down in the description, Outlaw Camper, so check that out. You get to see some camping, just lots of other ridiculous stuff, and some old Milwaukee drinking. There's not much going on over there now because I'm sort of, trying to stay alive in winter, but I will be going out camping soon. Anyway, this is not about camping. This is about the beer, which in this case is Old Milwaukee. Guys, don't pass on the Old Milwaukee. You can't really go wrong with it. It's affordable and it's drinkable. And speaking of affordable, not necessarily drinkable but playable, let me show you this Lumibricks. What the fuck was it called again? Horse stable. Yeah. See, I have livery stuck in my head because that's what I have to turn it into. But let me show you what I've got before I show you what I'm going to do and what I actually do. Okay. Now, once again, well, maybe for the first time, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I just turn the camera on and I start talking. But this is, yes, it does still say Fun Hole. Yes, I am so disappointed that they changed their name from Fun Hole because, Fun Hole, the late day and night. Now they're called Lumibricks. I don't know. It's probably people like me that got them to change their name. But this set here, the Horse Stable, which like I said before, is from their Farm Life series, not the Old West series, but we're going to make it Old West. And yes, guys, I have notes because I'm old and I can't always remember stuff. But this set, whether you get it from the Lumibricks site, and there will be a link down in the description to the Lumibricks site, or from Amazon, which is where I usually get my stuff, because of, I'm going to stop just shaking that around. Because of Amazon Prime, and I get free shipping. Lumibricks, you got to pay shipping. Pretty much, guys, it's the same price, at least as of this filming. $56.99. So like $57 either at Lumibricks or Amazon. Sometimes Lumibricks has got sales going on, discounts and stuff. Amazon does too. You decide where you want to get it from. I give no fucks. And of course, guys, as with all Lumibricks Fun Hole sets, you get the awesome fucking instruction booklet. The amount of work that they put into these things is compared to like Lego instructions. It just blows Lego instructions away. You've seen the last couple things I've had with Lego, like their instructions are garbage. This is just like, you would think just with this instruction book and the fact that all these things come with lights, this stuff should cost 10 times more than it does. But then it would still be cheaper than Lego. Anyway, guys, the instruction book is great as usual. Like they tell you about Fun Hole, like they put the pictures and stuff in here. They give you little, like backstories of like the minifigures, and in this case, even the horses, because it is a horse stable. They tell you what's in here, and they tell you how everything works, how to use everything. If you're new to this, that would help. However, if you're not new to this, you still need to check these instructions, because as I'm about to show you, I fucked up. And yes, they send the things like the all the electronics, the wiring, whatever, in these bags. And I have this bag here just to mark this page because I thought I fucked this side up, which is right over here. And I'm gonna slide this towards you. You'll see the whole thing much better in just a moment. Yeah, I got to tell you what I did, guys. They have something new in this, and like I said, this is not an Old West set, but it's going to be when I get done with it. They have something new, like over here, right down here. You can't see it yet, but I will show it to you. You're supposed to be able to like touch this somehow to get the light that's under here to work. And since I'm changing this into an Old West thing, I don't want this block, so I did not actually, you know, glue it onto the block. Like, it will show you someplace in these instructions. I don't know where, probably. Yeah, there's my usual stuff. Like over here, maybe you can see tear off. I did not tear it off and put it on there because I don't want to use this piece, because I'm pretty sure there was no red light therapy in the Old West. So that's probably why this doesn't work. And guys, for the past 2 days, I've been searching for a Lego piece or something, like a fun hole piece or, you know, Lumibricks, whatever, something I can use in here, and I haven't found one yet, so I'm gonna have to work on that. But let me show you this as it is now. It's actually pretty cool. And then as I continue, I will turn it into something a little bit more Old West, because this Farm Life series, this is like, you know, like I said, man, it's some modern stuff. You ain't got no red light therapy in the Old West. I don't even know what the fuck red light therapy is. Now, I do want to say, guys, that this set did come with 2 minifigures. One has an alternate build. You can see them on the box. I'm not going to show them to you because I didn't fuck with them. I have gotten to the point where when it comes to Lumibricks, Fun Hole, whatever, I'm not even going to attempt to put the minifigures together. One, because I'm not going to use them. I'm going to use Lego minifigures. The prints and like the faces on the Fun Hole minifigures are amazing. But just the way they are, which you can see from this picture, I hate them. Like, trying to put the arms in and the hands in, you get them on backwards, you try and take them out and remove them, they break. They're garbage. As good as they look, they are just like the best looking garbage you will ever see. So I didn't even bother. I just got all the minifigure parts, I put them in like a little Ziploc bag here. Oh yeah, which I have in the box that they give you. And yes, I did get tweezers with this one. Yeah, I just put everything in a bag. I didn't even fuck with it because I didn't want to frustrate myself. Man. Whew. Okay. But yes, this one did come with tweezers, which I definitely needed, and a screwdriver. And I'm going to run this. I'm going to show you this thing right here. It's really not that big, but I love it. I mean, I did not want this thing, to tell you guys the truth, because I didn't, you know, I didn't really want anything from their Farm Life series. They have a bunch of things, and as cool as they are, they're just not going to fit into the Old West, and that's pretty much what I'm, you know, fucking the Fun Hole for, is for the Old West stuff. Yeah, that's where my dick's going, guys. But let me show you this, and yeah, I don't know, maybe I need another beer. I don't know what I meant by maybe, but yeah, of course I do. No, well, hold on, I'm gonna take a drink. Let me slide this forward. So this is what the horse stable looks like, guys. It's not lit up. We'll get it lit up. The detail on it is great. And again, you know, it's Lumibricks, Fun Hole, whatever. All printed pieces, no stickers. This says horse stable on it. I can keep that. It's kind of old western-y looking. The doors are great. Now down here, and I'm not going to zoom in, there's really no point because this stuff is going to go. But it has like the horses' names. Oh, yeah, I've already knocked over the wheelbarrow, but that happens, you know, big fingers, small toys. Printed pieces on there. They have the horses' names up here, but what I'm not really a fan of is just like the uniform color of all these boards, because it does not look old westy. The roof too. Like I thought when I first got this thing that the roof was black, and I was like, maybe I could use that. I don't know, but this blue roof, it's amazing. It looks cool. It looks great if you want to keep this in sort of, you know, modern times. But I don't. I need this to look like the other, you know, roofs in the Old West, you know, like brown wood, you know, slats and shit like that. But, you know, I can change out the roof. I don't think that'll be that difficult to do. I hope. I say that now. We'll see. And again with the boards. And also over here, as you can see, oops, sorry about the banging around. Get used to my shitty camera work. I say that all the time. Red light therapy. I have to get rid of this anyway because, as you'll see when I light this up, I don't have it glued on here, so I can't do the touch thing to get it to work. Maybe, you know, the sink. Yeah, because my Old West town is probably going to be around 1900, between like 1900 and 1910, like the absolute end of it. And I already see like a board here coming off, but I'll fuck with that later. And the hose, I don't know, maybe. The concrete floor, yeah, this would probably all get changed. It's pretty cool though. Came with a dog, came with this little pony. And not a pony, like a colt. I was actually watching a video the other day and somebody called it a cow. But yeah, that's okay. And you can see the horses in there, but I'm going to show them to you in just a minute here. But I do light this up. It is running off of one of the Funhole Lumibricks battery packs. I think 3 AAAs in there. Yeah, it's bolted on the side, but that's okay. But let me show you the cool thing about this, which just adds to the playability. Because honestly, playability is what it's all about for me. The back of this, you just lift this up like, well, if your fingers work. Guys, I use my hands all day at work, 9-10 hours a day. I'm old. When I get home, I'm all like, fucking shit. But anyway, this slides right out. So you can see the horses in their pens, I guess. Their stables, whatever. There's a few sort of modern things that I need to get rid of in here. Like this. I thought this thing was a wheel, which is probably not even coming out. You know, I'm too lazy to get my phone out and get you good detail. And I'm not going to do that until I get this the way I want. But apparently that's supposed to be a fan. Now in here, you know, you can kind of see how it goes. That picture, it's right there. I'm not going to point at because then I will drop this. That's got to go. But it's got the buckets. And really, like, if you want to play with this, just the fact that you can, you know, slide this in, you get it set up where you want. Hopefully you leave yourself enough room, you can slide it out and get to it. And now, while I did not fuck around with the minifigures, I did build the horses. The horses are kind of growing on me. The fact that they don't have saddles and they don't look like Lego horses bothers me. Honestly, I'm probably not really going to use these horses when I get everything going. I'm probably just going to put Lego horses in here because I have enough of those. Really, guys? Oh, wait, one more thing before I get this lit up. And that is the roof. This roof over here on this part, it's, you know, it's on hinges. You can see the light for the red light therapy, which I don't have working. but we'll figure that out later. There's not going to be red light therapy in the Old West, so I'm probably just going to switch all this out and turn this thing into just like a lantern or something. This tilts up, this tilts down, and that's for when you're building it. Because this roof here, yeah, it does tilt, but you can't get in there. But one cool thing is like this cat, there's some bags of horse feed in here and stuff, which is pretty neat. But this back roof, you can get in there into the hayloft. There's the bags of horse feed. I think this is supposed to be hay. It looks good enough for me. It's really cool how they do this, just with these little, you know, I don't know what they're called. Guys, I'm not a professional Lego person. But you just got your 1x2s, just sit on there. And it's a little disappointing because you can't actually fit a minifigure in there. Let me show you. What do we got here? Oh, okay. We got like in Lego Jack. Like old Lego Jack. Yeah. Well, yeah, see, it's a little too tall. And he's got to like scrunch down, and old Lego Jack's like, I'm an old man, I can't get in here to feed the horses. So we ain't gonna worry about that. Am I gonna lift it up so a minifigure could get in there? I might. That's something I'm thinking about. Because this whole thing, guys, like everything I do is a work in progress. But there we go. I'm going to get this lit up and show you what it looks like before I start getting it into, Jesus Christ, the fucking fire alarm, guys. Now, as time goes on here at Bricks and Beer, which is still a growing channel, I'm getting close to 40 subscribers, which blows my mind. Hopefully I'll get some new subscribers and not just, you know, I can't overflow. But I was bitching about that fire alarm, and I don't know if you could hear it. I'm actually watching a great old John Ford movie. My God, I just forgot the name of it. Donovan's Reef. And I'm loath to do this, but since this is a new channel, like, there you go. You can see it up there on the TV. It's probably not even coming out, and that's good. Over at Outlaw Camp, I've gotten in a bunch of trouble for just, you know, filming stuff and having, like, movies playing in the background. Now, on this channel, I usually always have a Western playing in the background. But anyway, that's all besides the point. The fire alarm that you guys heard, don't be alarmed by that. As this channel goes on and I'm up here in my kitchen instead of down in my semi-fortified bunker where the Old West town is going to go, you will be hearing a lot of this ridiculous fucking fire alarm. There is no fire. Sometimes it just goes off to tell you what time of the day it is. But it sounds like the fucking Russians are coming. It sounds like fucking Red Dawn. Yeah, that's all I got for that one. I just, you know, I'm doing a lot more of this channel right now until I can get out camping on my other channel. And I'm just, you know, fuck. Both of these are my channels. This is my channel. I'm going to do as much bitching about whatever I want to bitch about as I can. However, in any case, before I go smoke the cigarette, because I really try my best not to smoke in my house, and drink some more of this beer, and start to gather up pieces to convert this thing into something more Old West looking, which I'm just going to scavenge from old, like, funhole sets that I'm probably never going to have built up, which I'll explain when I do what it is that I'm going to do. I've completely lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Here we go. See, guys, this is what happens when, you know, you have to work like a real job and then you try and do a YouTube channel. You lose your fucking mind. I don't write a script. I told you guys. I start on the camera. I start talking. The only thing I write down is, like, the price of things so I don't have to, like, pause the video and look them up. But anyway, there we go. I completely lost my fucking train of thought again. Huh. I hope this is entertaining for you, because it's not for me. Jesus Christ. This is what happens when you get old and you're drinking. What the fuck was I saying? Honestly, I have no fucking clue. Ha! I thought I was going to have to replay that last clip to tell you. Look, I'm not sponsored by anybody. Nobody sends me anything for free. I mean, at least not yet. Hopefully they will someday. I'm pretty sure that if I was posting all this like Lego or alternative Lego stuff, actually I don't think Lego, but definitely Lumibricks. If I was doing this stuff over on my other channel, my main channel, you know, Outlaw Camper, by now they would have probably sent me all the sets that I want, just to like review, because I have like a significantly higher amount of subscribers on that channel. But if anybody wants to direct or Lumibricks over this channel, or any building bricks company, and no one will, but here's the thing, guys. Since either I am able to get this stuff because I have a job and I work, or shady benefactors contribute to one of the two channels. If you want to be a shady benefactor, PayPal link down in the description. You know, look, the thing is, I'm gonna like build all this stuff. I'm gonna play with it if it's worth playing with once I build it, and you know, pretty much whatever I get, I'm gonna shit on. I'm gonna shit on your stuff, but after I shit on your stuff, I'm gonna pick it up out of that shit, and I'm gonna tell you what's good about it, if there's anything good about it. So look, if anybody wants to get a hold of me, there's an email link down in the description. I usually check that email probably once every 2 weeks. Anyway, guys, I need to get my dog in, number one, Lego dog. I need to smoke a cigarette, which I'm not going to do in this house, or apparently on camera, because nobody wants to see me standing in my garage smoking a cigarette. Drink some more beer, and then I'm going to get this lit up, and probably while I'm smoking, I'm going to get some pieces to try and convert this fucking thing. Now, honestly, guys, I don't know how I did this, but I was actually able to get the red light to work. So, I got to get this lit up. I think I'll shut the light off and then hit the switch. Oh yeah, it's definitely dark enough. Oh my god, look at that. That's amazing. Like, we have the one little, like, the light over here, the light up there. Oh, well, the red light was working, and now it's not. God damn it. I guess I could fuck with it a little bit, but I don't know if I really need to. At least not for this video. And there you can see inside the horse stable. It's pretty good. You know, the lights don't shine up into the top, but you don't really need that. I guess you could play with this at night, but I think it's more of like for, you know, display purposes. It looks cool. I think I'm gonna try just really quickly to try and like hit this, like, oh, there we go. Okay, I'll even put the little fucking bird back on here. Yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, there, we got the bird on. So there we go. That's the soon to be removed red light therapy. I'm gonna work on that, but that's what we got, guys. That's what it looks like at dark. So lights back on. Still pretty cool looking. I think
pretty much for the most part, what I'm going to do, guys, is sort of call this one, because I got some other stuff to do. But yeah, man, there we go.
But alright, guys, girls, everything in between. Yeah, I got the lights up here on. You can see this lit up with the backlight. This red light over here, it's going to be a big pain in the ass. But I'll take care of it as I need to. Here's the thing. This video has definitely gone on far too long. My plan was to get this thing built, which I did, show it to you guys, and then convert it and do it all in one video. But there ain't no way that's gonna fucking happen, because it's gonna take a long fucking time, because I haven't even gotten the pieces to even try and convert this, or even look at how I'm gonna try and convert this. So that's gonna be a future episode. I'd like to say it's definitely gonna be part 2 of this, but is it gonna be the next episode? Yeah, maybe not. At this point, I don't think it will be, but it will happen. This will be converted into an Old West livery at some point and somehow. But, you know, guys, if you just want this for what it is, which is just a really cool fucking horse stable, and honestly, you know, I didn't want this thing, but I like it so much. I mean, now that I've built it, it's fucking cool. And, you know, yeah, like $60 or well, $57, basically $60. It seems a little pricey, yeah, for a Lumibricks set, but it's not really. If you guys want a horse stable for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe you're gonna want it to convert it into a livery like I'm gonna do, but you're gonna have to wait for that episode. I have to end this and just post this video. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Thing is, guys, it's like almost, my God, it's almost 7 o'clock at night. I gotta get to sleep. I gotta be up in like less than fucking 8 hours to go to work. And that's why these videos take so much fucking time. But seriously, guys, please check out Lumibricks, the company formerly known as Funhole. I think pretty much everything you're going to get from them, if you want it, it's still going to say fucking Funhole on it. So, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, man. This is worth it. It's a great set. It's fucking solid. It's far superior, or far superior. Far superior. Is superior a word? I don't think so. It's far superior to Lego in every fucking way, except for the minifigures. We all know that's the only thing that Lego has going for them, is the minifigures. That, and there's like fucking purists out there that are willing to spend. Like, if you wanted to get this thing from Lego, if this was a Lego set, I guarantee you this would be at least $200. Probably more. Alright, fuck, man. I don't know. But okay, guys, check out Lumibricks. Check out the horse stable from their Farm Life series. Honestly, it probably took me about 2-3 hours to build this, you know, spread out over several days. Solid set, good stuff, everything's great. Minifigures suck, but if you like Lumibricks minifigures, they're cool. Next episode, I'm gonna have in this series, which is the Old West Livery series, is me turning this into the Old West Livery. I just want to be all set to get that. May not be the next video you're going to see on this channel. Seriously though, thanks for watching this one. Not a lot of stuff on YouTube on this actual set. I don't know why. I guess it's just because who the fuck is interested in farm life? I don't know. I guess I don't even think farmers are interested in farm life because they're farming. Like they got to do work. They ain't got time to play with fucking toys. But we'll see what we can turn this into. Hope you'll stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Don't cost nothing. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. Building bricks, alternative Lego. Gonna be some Lego coming up. Man, I don't know. I'm tired. I gotta go to work. I've been drinking not nearly enough. Thanks for checking this out. And please, definitely, subscribe. Even if you want, hit that notification bell, because the next time it rings, it may be this thing turned into a fucking livery. But it's definitely going to be a lot more work than I thought originally. I appreciate everybody who's watching this one, watching anything on here. I think it's going to take a lot longer because I'm going to have to get back to Outlaw Camp. But thank you guys all once again. You have yourselves an old Milwaukee. It's fucking toys. Keep drinking, keep playing with toys. I mean, this world is so fucked up, but you need to get away at some point. So, if this was your way of getting away, thanks for getting away with me. I really appreciate it. Well, my food's done. See you guys in the next one. Boom.